Okay. I got it tilted the wrong way. Gotta go this way. Go that way with.
All right. Shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites. Great Millstone, Louisiana, coming back at you on the highways and hedges as we're commanded to do so. Okay? Before we jump into the lesson, all right? We're going to turn the face east. Give all infinite honor and glory and praise to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Hashem, Hakadosh.
Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the elect men who push this truth. Shalom. All right? As we're seeing these things with the prophecies taking place throughout the whole four corners of the earth, we know that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is the one that's doing this thing, man. He's the one orchestrating these things. All right? So as brothers are getting excited about what's happening over there in Ukraine and Russia, okay, you have problems that have to happen before that time. All right? Beginning with the Quran, according to Revelation 13 and 16, all the way down. Persecution of the men of the Lord. Famine, that's finna hit. Okay? Before these things take place, man. All right? So don't get excited just yet. Okay? We know we're in that time. That's what we do know, though. All right? Read out.
Right. Proverbs 21 and 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Right? The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. All these kings of the earth, okay? Russia, Iran, United States, Babylon the Great, okay? China. They are being controlled by the Lord, okay? He's the one that's orchestrating these things that's going to pass, that are coming to pass, man. Okay? You got brothers putting major prophetic prophecies in our little chat thing, man. Okay? Elder put the little link about the Neuralink thing. Okay? That's gonna take over the whole fucking globe, man. The whole world. With Elon Musk. Okay? Performing that Neuralink technology on the fucking brain, man. That's according to prophecy. Okay? The cyber attack is gonna happen. Okay? Esau controlling the fucking weather. All right, go ahead, huh?
As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
He does things according to how he wants it to do. Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55 and 8. All right? His thoughts are not our thoughts. His ways are not our ways. So what we think is going to happen, the Lord has something way more strategic and better, okay, to bring forth these promises, man. Okay? Like we said amongst each other, we thought a terrorist attack was going to happen, okay, to bring forth the new world order. But the Most High set a pestilence out here, okay, to push that agenda. Okay? It's a saying that these crackers, these so-called white people have something to say that says what? We're going to never let a good crisis go to waste. All right? So this thing that's out here right now is the perfect crisis to usher in that global cashless society. All right? You had one else?
No, go ahead. I got one, but it's coming up after the brother get down a little bit.
Okay. Beautiful. Come on.
I read this. It's Daniel 4 and 17. It says, this matter is by decree of the watcher, and the demand by the word of the Holy One, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
That's what I got one. Go ahead and break it down.
The Most High rule him in the kingdom of men, man. Okay? It ain't nothing going to be going on without the Lord's hand being into it, man. He has us out here on the highways and byways doing this, man. He had these other nations over there, okay? It's like a chess game. It is a chess game. So what this player's over here. This player's over here. I'm going to usher in. Move
look at the camera don't reach over there. Got
the chessboard right there, man. To usher in. That's spiritual though, man. All right? And the Lord's going to do the ultimate checkmate, which is coming to Babylon the Great.
Right.
Okay? Ultimate checkmate. And according to the 2nd area of the 16th chapter, it said what? Woe to Asia. Woe to Egypt. Woe to Babylon. Okay? Syria. Okay? That's Isaiah 17th chapter. All you nations are going to get that judgment, man. All right? It's coming. But the great deliverance and great destruction is going to come from Babylon the Great. Let that be noted. All right? Come on.
Right? And giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basest of men.
That's right, man. Give it to whomsoever he will. All right? He gave this truth to the elders and the apostles. So on the left-hand side, he gave it to Amalek, Esau, Edom. All right? and they are ruling this place right now. Okay, they had a Edomite, a so-called white man by the name of Albert Pike, who predicted a third world war because he knew it was coming. Okay, now he's in the spirit world right now. All right, so this whoa will happen in our lifetime, but the Karagba happens before then. We can prove that through the Bible.
Woe times 3.
That's right, man. Woe times 3. Okay, the war. Hey, that's a video too. The war to end all wars. It's coming, man. All right. We're seeing the United States, or what they're calling the mother of all sanctions, going to be put on Russia. Okay, they're going to put that on Russia if they invade Ukraine. Okay, but if something happens, which may be I see it. I see it. Hey. Oh wow, Paul. Hey, the Most High is going to usher in this third world war through diplomatic sanctions, which are what? Nothing but diplomacy, okay? Trade wars, okay? It's going to lead to military conflict, man. He's the muster of the host of the battle.
Yeah, which is the deception of his image.
That's it.
You know, democracy is it betrays to the peoples of the world that America is all about freedom and equality, right? Well, that's the image that this damn devil perpetuates.
Yep.
And that's what got you motherfuckers so deceived out there. All right?
Yeah.
You got it?
I
got a few steps to go to finish.
Go ahead.
All right, this Psalms 94 and 5.
Uh-oh.
It says, they break in pieces thy people, O Yahweh, and afflict thine heritage.
That's it, man.
They slay the widow and the stranger, and murder the fatherless.
Yeah.
Yet they say, Yahweh shall not see, neither shall the power of Jacob regard.
So these elites, they don't think no one sees what they're doing, man. Okay?
They don't believe in any repercussions and consequences.
It's it, man. You think you can just do this and get away with it
Because our pride
have deceived them.
You know, when you break that down into a simple form, you give any nigga power, right? It's gonna get to his fucking head. All right, he's gonna become an egotistical asshole.
Yeah.
If somebody that ain't never had nothing, you just give him a big ass. You give him $10 million, then he's gonna be acting like John Gotti himself.
Yeah.
He's gonna be acting brand fucking new. All right.
Yeah.
So when the Lord gives the entire planet to the patience of men, why are y'all so shocked and surprised that he's so prideful? Okay? That comes with the territory. You niggas do the same thing. The Lord give you niggas a meal ticket. You niggas proud as a motherfucker, man. You think you got a little money? You think you got a little status in this society? You niggas proud as a bitch, man. Shit on your own kind. Don't shit on that white man. You don't want to make your own kind feel like shit because you got more than them. Why you not dishing it out? Look at helping everybody out.
Yeah, everybody on that level like that. You give to people.
I got this. What y'all got?
No.
A kingdom divided against itself
cannot stand.
Man.
Cannot
Right?
stand.
As long as you think like that, we're never gonna come to the top, man. We're never gonna rule. As long as you niggas got that crab in a bucket ass mentality, man. All right? Go ahead,
God, hey, and backing it up, I think.
Yeah, no.
Real quick. For the elder get that. The Apostle Paul spoke about that. In the last days, men shall be lovers of themselves, man. Okay? Yeah, boastful, proudful, disobedient to parents. Okay? That's happening right now. You got niggas that's killing their own mothers and fathers right now today. Behind money. Niggas killing them behind a fucking rap song. He had a fucking son out there in Florida, I think it was in Pensacola, killed his daddy because he heard a fucking Lil Boosie fucking song, man. His own daddy.
And we're not surprised.
We're not surprised. These things are happening. So if nothing going to come to us right now is going to surprise us in these last days, man. Okay? All bets are off. Anything can go wrong, will go wrong. You got it, Elder.
All right. Psalms 94 and verse 8. It says, understand, ye brutish among the people, and ye fools. When will ye be wise?
Right, man. When are you going to be wise? When are you going to snap into reality? Okay? When are you going to get it, man? The scripture says now is high time to wake up out of sleep. The so-called white man got you niggas in sleep in a deep one at that.
And this is the Lord telling this to his people in this particular verse.
That's right.
Okay? Because a fool can't rule the world. The motherfucker, in order to rule the world, to rule the planet, you got to know what the fuck you're doing, man. You got to know who you are, where you come from, what you're fighting against, and all your enemies. Okay?
Bam, bam, bam.
Esau knew exactly what he was doing, man. From the beginning.
That's it.
Okay?
That's right, bro.
So it says, verse 9, he that planted the ear, which is who? Who created the ear? Who created the ear?
That's right.
Okay? It says, he that planted the ear, shall not he hear? You don't think the Lord see what's going on? You got it out.
You don't think the Lord see this what's going on? You can say them Proverbs, give me Proverbs 15:3 real quick. Okay? The Lord sees all these things, man.
Hold on, you ain't gotta get there.
It's just right there. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. The Lord sees all these things, man. Okay? The intents of the heart, your thoughts, all that. All right? It's already known before it even physically enters to the mind, man. All right? Go ahead, El.
It's ridiculous, bro.
All right.
We see you, Bob.
Yeah.
All right. This is why I say, you know, it's already the preacher.
Yeah.
All right. He that planted the ear shall not he hear. He that formed the eye shall not he see.
See? All right. The Lord knows all these things. It's creator. If I created some as small as the ears on your body, how much more of anything I'm gonna know? Isaiah 45:7 states, I the Lord do all these things. I create all these things. Okay? He created a so-called white man. Okay? He created so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? He created wickedness that the so-called white man does. Okay? That we fall off into. Okay?
Y'all love it. I mean, that's you so-called Negroes master at the end of the day. Man. All right? Straight up.
Yeah.
Verse 10. He that chastises the heathen, what the brother just said. We know that the Lord chastises the heathen. Right? He that chastises the heathen shall not he correct? So he's the judge, man. Y'all Bashir Shah's the judge. He put the fucking enemy in their place. He controls the so-called white man. He the one that put him in power. So he's gonna take his ass down. Okay?
It's going to say he set up one and bring it down another. Okay? That's the Lord doing it. Go ahead, El.
So it says, he that chastises the heathen shall not he correct. He that teaches man knowledge shall not he know. The Lord know what the fuck going on. He know everything that's going on. You ain't running circles around the Lord. You ain't never gonna get a 2 steps before these prophecies, man. You are predestinated.
Yep.
That means before you was even born, your script was already scripted. There's nothing you could do about that. Exactly. Beautiful, bro. And the Lord created the bounds in which you can't fucking pass, man. He the one that put the limitations and stipulations on your ass, man, including us. Okay? But are we fighting against it?
No.
Trying to overthrow righteousness? No, man. We accept it.
We work with the talent that the Lord gave us. We work with that and keep it to our best of abilities, man.
Right, bro.
Okay? What we do. Go ahead, El.
We scripted to win. Or will we elect? We scripted to win. We ain't scripted to go into another captivity after this, man.
We're, like the brother say, we're scripted to win. The Lord say, this is it. Okay? All right. It says, ooh, it's getting cold out here. Shit, we're gonna have to move down there.
Move again. I got the same thing, bro.
Shit, man.
Yep.
All right. It says, verse 11, backing up what y'all said. Yahweh knoweth the thoughts of man that they are vanity.
That's it, man. The Most High knoweth the thoughts of a man, whether they are vanity, whether it goes off. He puts it inside of your head. So he can be justified.
And the Lord is the one that made the creature subject to vanity.
That's it.
Okay? He made humans to go off.
Yep.
Perfection is the balance between good and evil. All good, that's not perfect. All evil, that's not perfect. You need the balance between the two. Go ahead.
Just wait. a just weight is it's a balance of the Lord, man. The Lord deals with balance.
Why you think this when you go into the scriptures to prove that when you go into the scriptures, why isn't it all good and peace and stuff like that happen?
The
Man,
Lord
we
is
got all kind of death, war, bloodshed, famine,
lamentation, mourning and woe.
Man, the Lord get nasty, man. The scripture says the Lord is a man of war. That's what you call a warlord. Yahweh is a warlord. He's a warlord.
Real deal.
All right. Or what you would call an emperor. A king of kings is a king that goes and conquer other kings. That's what an emperor or a warlord is. Okay? Go ahead. All right?
When you read the book of Daniel, it's in the 7th chapter, I think it's in verse 9, it speaks of the Lord sitting on his throne. Okay? It speaks of Yahweh Shah taking down these kings, man. That's war. When you take down another king and set yourself up, okay? Yahweh told Yahweh Shah, sit down. Go ahead.
I was Daniel 8, by the way. There's Daniel 7 and 9 says, I beheld till the throne was cast down.
To the throne was cast down. So when you read 2nd Ezra 13th chapter, it speaks of that war that's going to be fought in heaven with Yahweh Shai and the rest of the Alahayim against Esau, Edom, and the rest of the other heathen nations, man. Okay? And they're going to be destroyed. Ezra saw the prophecy, man. Okay? But we're speaking of the day, we see it better than what Ezra saw. Okay? He say he saw what? Nothing but dust and the smell of smoke, man. Okay? So all nations in the European Union were destroyed. Okay? And Yahweh Shah is going to reign. So Yahweh is sending Yahweh Shah up to reign forever. It's in the prophecy. Read it out.
And the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Most High Yahweh. Go ahead.
Whose garment was white as snow, and his head like the pure wool.
That's right, man. It identifies him as a so-called black man, Ancient of Days, man. And when it says ancient, doesn't mean that he's old, man. It means he has no beginning or no end. Okay, he lives forever. According to Deuteronomy 32 and verse 40. All right.
The Ancient of Days means he come before time. Okay, in order to have a day, you need a sun in the sky, right? You need a moon in the sky. Who created the sun and the moon that even gives you the concept of day and night? Okay, so he's the Ancient of Days. If he created the sun and the moon, he's the Ancient of Days. He predates days. He predates time. That's recorded amongst men. All right?
His throne was like a fiery flame, and his wheels as a burning fire.
That's that chair that Yahweh Bashim outside is sitting on and is coming up on. Okay? The fiery flames, man. You see the first chapter speaks on that, man. Okay? Isaiah 66 and 15. Okay? He's coming to slay, okay, 2/3 of his own people. Okay? Take them down. Okay? This war's going to be fought in heaven. It's going to be with Yahweh Bashim outside on his chariot. He says what? Not going to lift up hand or sword. He ain't going to do a goddamn thing.
It's going to be spiritual power against left hand technology.
Good, bro.
Right hand spiritual power versus left hand technology, man. Go. And the Lord gonna make mockery of you fucking heathens, man. The scripture says he's not gonna even lift hand or sword. That's not a fight.
Not a fight.
If the Lord don't lift hand or sword, yeah, only smoke was to be received. Lord gonna vaporize you fucking stinking ass heathens, man. He gonna vaporize your ass. Okay, they're not gonna have to put 4-5 bullets in your ass. No, ain't gonna be no headshots. Fuck your bulletproof vest and all that other shit. Nope. The Lord gonna melt you, man. Along with your equipment.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep. Hey, real quick. Woo! That's a terrible way to go. Melt you, man. That's in the book of Ezekiel, the 20th chapter, man. He's going to melt you, man. Going to break in pieces. Beaten to powder.
Why that shit gonna stink?
Yeah.
When you go to Ezekiel 39th chapter, man. Why you motherfuckers? It's gonna stop up the nose of the people that are passing through, man.
Yep.
And guess what? Imagine that's just for the people that's passing through. gonna have to cover their nose up because of the stench. Imagine the motherfuckers that we continually employ to go clean that shit up. And we ain't gonna allow y'all to wear no mask.
I don't even say
You gonna breathe all that shit. You gonna use spiritual power to make it feel worse.
Yes.
Go ahead, Doc.
That's it, bro. Yeah. Come on with it, Doc.
Motherfucker gonna be gagging out there. Get your ass to work. Get it some more. I ain't tell you to throw up. Get your ass back there to work, man. Fuck throw it up. Get your fucking ass in your fucking mouth. Right in your reel.
That's it, man.
Right in your reel cage, man.
That's it, Doc. Hey,
break
your shit up, Doc. Second Ezra 13 and verse 10. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Laser beam, that's what's gonna melt y'all asses, all right? Your nuclear missiles, your F-22 fighter jets, your Hummers, your submarine ship, your nuclear silos. None of those things are gonna be able to stand against this, man. Right? Okay. As a matter of fact, the reason you have it is because of this power.
Yes.
He's the one who told the left hand angels, look, give Esau this form of technology, but this limit. Don't let them pass that. Don't let them pass this point right there. We just want them to create some nuclear missiles, build them a couple satellites in space or in the heavens, second heaven, what we call the second heaven, or whatever like that, and then we're gonna take them down. When you go into the scripture, it says when thou build thy nest amongst the stars, then shall I bring thee down. That's what the Lord did. He set the bounds for you so-called white people. He set a cap to which you cannot pass. Okay? And the height of you so-called white people and your technology was the 60s. That was the 60s. Motherfucker was eating good in America then. You can't say that about today. When you were building all them ships going to the moon, the economy of America then is totally different than now. Y'all can't afford this. Y'all don't have enough money to put motherfuckers on the moon, man. That shit gotta be straight military fun. If they are going to the moon, which we know they're not. But it's all military orientated, man. That's the military going up there. The elite sending the military trying to set up what they call the Star Wars program, or what Donald Trump called the Space Force, man. They're getting prepared for the book of Revelations, the 12th chapter.
That's right.
You niggas are still out here trying to get rich, man.
12 and 7.
Start getting ready to go to war with the
That's
Lord.
it,
Yes. Esau knows something coming. He don't know exactly what's coming, but he knows something out of this world is coming, man.
Yeah, bro.
Okay?
I would not beat thee as a man.
Because if he exactly knew what was coming, he would.
We don't need. Hey, give me up right now. Hey, y'all got the king. Hey, y'all got it.
Look, Lord, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
You just use me as an instrument to put them in slavery.
That's it. Beautiful point, brother. Beautiful point. That's it, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So Esau knows that his boundaries have been set, man. That's the whole. But the elder breaks down, man. Okay. Where you can go and where you can't go. Okay. That's why a Russian diplomat said last week, look, we need to have peace between the United States and Moscow. Okay. Okay, so we have a bigger agenda that lies in space. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? The war in heaven. They know it's coming. Why would Donald Trump, when he was the king of Babylon, say we have a space system that shoots 17 times missiles faster than the speed of sound? What are you getting ready for? Okay, even George Bush Sr. said it, man. Okay. That's why they want to create the new world order right now. All right?
Ronald Reagan, too.
Yeah, that's who it was. That's who it was, Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, it was like we should all join together because you never know what some
out-of-worldly
threat might do.
Outside force coming in, man. Yeah. Go ahead,
all right. It's 2nd Ezra 16 and 8. It says, the mighty Lord sendeth the plague, and who is he that can drive them away?
So the mighty Lord, it's telling you the Lord do all these things. He's going to send the mighty plague, and that mighty plague is nuclear fire. Okay? Yeah, you're going to have pestilence and plagues okay, upon the whole earth. But the ultimate one is a nuclear fire. Zechariah 14th chapter goes into that also. It's the mighty Lord that's doing all of this. He set up Esau to bring forth instrument for his work, for the Lord's work. He said, I have created the smith, which is Robert J. Oppenheimer from the Oppenheimer family, who had those famous quotes. I have become death. Okay? The star of the star of worlds, the father of the atomic bomb. That was then through Hiroshima and Nagasaki. How much more has the increase of knowledge happened in this time to where you have a nuclear weapon that can be shot off from one end of the earth to the other? That's why it's called intercontinental ballistic. Okay? Go ahead,
I the verse 7 real quick. It's 2 Ezra 16 and 7. It says, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer.
Yeah, okay. Read it again.
All right, 2 Ezra 16 and 7. May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer.
Of a strong archer.
Nope, because the Lord
Nobody
gonna shut
can do
your
it.
fucking defense system down.
Because his spirit is going to be on these missiles to be shot off. The Lord is a consuming fire. What are these ICBM? Which they are missiles, which going to break down into a warhead, according to Joel, the 2nd chapter. Okay? The Lord's spirit is going to be inside of these missiles because he's a consuming fire.
But also, read that one more time, man.
2 Ezra 16 and 7. May one turn again the arrow.
So you can't leave that part out.
Can one turn?
How do you turn an arrow? That's called a nuclear defense system. Okay? So the Lord is telling you that your nuclear defense system is gonna fail you.
Right.
That's
right.
I ain't want to.
Leave that part. We hit all areas. Okay. And what the elders bringing out, you had I think it was some years ago, to where over a nuclear facility, okay, they were trying to shoot off missiles, and the chariots flew over it.
Yeah. I think that's in Iran.
It was somewhere in the so-called Middle East to where the missiles didn't do anything at all.
No, that was the U.S.
The U.S. That's what I say. It wasn't Iran.
Larry King.
Yeah,
on Larry King.
It wasn't Iran. God, the U.S. man. Okay, they weren't able to shoot off a goddamn thing. Okay, it was jammed. It wasn't able to release.
Yeah,
okay,
basically, when you look up on Larry King Live, they showed some footage of the U.S. military just test firing intercontinental ballistic missiles, not with the warhead on top of it, but just the actual propulsion system. You know, how fast it gets up into the stratosphere and gets back into it. But they'll set a trajectory of somewhere in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, where it won't hit nowhere where people live in, shit like that. And then on top of it, it doesn't have a warhead on the top. So once it impacts, it just falls and becomes rubble and shit. But while they was test firing these things, and I'm sure a lot of you brothers saw it, they were showing the actual missiles come out of the stratosphere. As soon as they came out of the stratosphere to the Earth's atmosphere, they showed the chariots literally circling. Now, mind you, a missile is subsonic, meaning not subsonic, it's supersonic, meaning it supersedes the speed of sound. All right, so you got something moving faster than the speed of sound going into the atmosphere, and a chariots plural, just making circles around the motherfucker going up under it, and you can see those zaps hitting that bitch, those beams hitting that motherfucker, causing it to malfunction. Okay, you white people, you so-called white people are in trouble. Okay, you're gonna realize real soon that you are the caveman that the Bible speaks of, right? The so-called Caucasian that dwells in the clefts of the rocks.
You got it. Obadiah get on that, man.
All this shit is these are modern day caves.
Cave. All
you Caucasians from the Caucasus Mountains. Like, this is your modern day Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, man.
Straight up.
You built this like you living in the fucking Caucasus Mountains. Hey, that's why when you see us out here on the block on these fucking concrete ass fucking highways, man, brothers doing their fucking their legs and everything like this right here, man. Okay, but that it gets up to your back.
I don't know how the fuck you out here with no jacket on, man.
Okay, that's how it is, man. You built this bitch up like you lived in the caves, man. Okay, and it's gonna be you trying to build it up.
Yeah,
to where
Esau
it
love
can
when it's cold.
Yeah.
Christmas is their favorite time. So-called Christmas, their favorite time of the year, man. You Edomites love cold, boy. Y'all, because you don't have to worry about getting sunburned and all that type.
That's it, man.
You know?
Yeah, sure. Trying to put that that sunblock
This
back
is
on
their
your
type of
fucking
weather
skin.
right here.
Yeah.
This how I
You can
feel.
get in the cold.
This the average. This how I feel in Europe. They go to them certain areas, which you're not a native to Europe, but you ran into certain areas because you know you can't stand the heat. The Lord started cursing your ass more and more. Esau started trying to breed with darker tribes to get their color, and the Lord wouldn't let them go for it. The Lord like, no, you gonna stay red. So they had to migrate to the Caucasus Mountains to protect themselves from the sunlight. Okay. So my thing is, how are you the superior race if you can't stand in the sunlight? Biologically, you're inferior to us. Right, okay? You got a goddamn gun and a military offense. That's how you was able to put us in slavery.
That's the only weapon we got. Sword.
According to biology, we are the top people, man. Biologically speaking, we're the superior. Period.
Bring it out.
Y'all just have control. That's the only thing.
Earth is giving the power.
We didn't just hand power over to y'all. Y'all had to fucking massacre millions of us in order to take us over here.
Through that sword.
We didn't just give ourselves up.
Yeah.
But you got it, huh?
That's right. And if these tribes would have been in their right mind beginning with the tribe of Gad, they'd have smashed you fucking cracks when you came over here, man.
The Lord gave him a sword, huh?
Yeah,
he gave him a sword.
That sword.
He gave him that sword specifically for Israel.
Put it over.
That right there.
I get 10
over you.
That's it, man.
That's all it was.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a sword to whoop their ass with it. All right.
Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna get that precept.
Yeah.
The scriptures tell you that. Watch this real quick. I'm gonna do. You know the one that's
Oh yeah, God.
That's sword.
That's sword. Yep.
Ooh, man, they don't know it. Man, it's cold out here. I can't. Fuck. All right, here we go.
God.
All right. Okay, it's Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down.
Take him down, Lord.
Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
It's telling you that the Lord gave this cracker a sword to whoop your fucking ass, man. And that sword going to many fashions. It ain't just a literal sword. It goes to many things. Chemtrails. These fucking big ass buildings that we have over here. Esau used that sword against for his ability to take us down, man. Heart machine. It's cold as a motherfucker. Okay? Whoa! Okay? We done moved from one area to another right there. Esau uses this thing right here through his hawks to blast us with cold water, to freeze us out, man. Okay? But the word of the Lord is like a fire. That's what keeping us going right now. What you're seeing right now. It's not us that's doing it. It's the spirit of Yahweh that's in us, man. All right? But the sword has been given to this devil to cast these Israelites down, man, because you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans. All right? And it's going to get worse and worse and worse upon these days that's coming, man. The next sword to hit is the famine. It's going to be controlled.
That's the next big prophecy, man. Tell it.
Right, man.
This might be the year of the famine. like Apostle Hart said, man, he deemed this the year of the turn up, right? Well, it might be the turn up of the famine.
That's it, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Esau is not going to just Most High through Esau is not going to just usher in. He could do it, just to cut everything off, but it's going to start through a cutoff, what they call a supply chain right now. Now you got these truckers over there in Canada right now. They not going. They protesting right now. What's his name? Trudeau, Justin Trudeau. Him and his wife and his family is on the ground right now, hiding from this shit right now, man. Okay, because these truckers want their head right now, man. It's coming to Babylon the Great. The worst of the worst is gonna come over here because you niggas been spoiled. Esau has rocked you niggas to sleep, man. Okay, you've been fed. Okay. Esau's giving you everything that you can possibly want. So when a baby doesn't have what he's accustomed to getting, he turns wild, man. Okay? That's why 2nd and 15 and 16 is going to happen big, man. It's coming. Okay? Go ahead, Elder.
It's always
I read it all the time.
Read that again. I Bible time.
Psalm 17:13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down.
Cast him down.
Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
And that's what we're crying out to Yahweh about you now. How long, oh Lord, you gonna let these so-called white people, you crackers, rule over us, man? Okay? A base man rule over us, man. That's out of bounds. That's out of line right there. But we went off as a people. Okay? That's what it's all about, man. Going off.
Hey, but let me say this though.
God, come on with it.
That don't go for the 2/3 now. You see what I'm saying? You fucking 2/3. Y'all like this shit. That's the sick part about it. 2/3 love this shit. You niggas love this lifestyle. Y'all love being secondary, thirdary, fourthary, being at the goddamn bottom like the brother say. You love seeing these fucking crackers eat first, drink first, do everything first, and then give you the fucking leftovers. Slop for seconds and shit. Okay? They give you the scrap. I used to have to tell that fucking eater fight, bitch. Like, they don't play with me like that. What the fuck wrong with you? You know, motherfucking leftover. What? What the fuck I look like? Motherfucking leftovers. You've been giving my ancestors your fucking scrap for 500 years, bitch. We don't want it.
Right? Bring it out.
Fucking herpes infested motherfuckers.
Yes. I ain't got it.
Pedophiles.
Yeah.
That's all you are, man. You so-called white men are some nasty creatures, man. I ain't gonna even talk about your woman. You know?
Dog, man. Go ahead, man. Dog, man. Bring it out.
Isaiah 30:12. It says, wherefore, thus saith the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise his word and trust in oppression and perversion and stay thereon.
You do what? You trust in oppression. You love what Esau's doing. You love to he put a fucking I ain't even say that word. He put a pestilence out here, okay? And you love to go and take that juice. Jake's so fucking proud. He'll go and he go and get another one, man. Yeah, I got this one and I got an extra juice. Okay? I'm gonna just say it like that. And you brothers on the camera, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? You got extra juice. All right. Man, more than who's out here. Okay, you got extra juice for that, man. Okay? And more oppression is gonna happen out there because you trust in this beast system. You're giving life into the image, which is ultimately leading you to that charagma. What the scripture calls the
MOTB.
The MOTB. It's saying like that. Okay? That's prepping you for it. Because the scripture says he calls it all. Well, how do you call someone?
We can't say radio frequency identification.
You can't say that. RFID. All right?
Don't say the potato chip.
Yeah, you know what it is. All right? We're not going to say the yellow 5, yellow 7. All right? So it's prepping you to take that thing, man. So when you call someone, you have to set an agenda that has them in the mindset that what? We're going to have to need this in order to survive. Okay? Famine. That's right there. And that could be the one that's going to make everyone take that RFID thing. Okay? That device. All right? Because Esau is going to make everyone up on the earth except the elect take that charagma. Okay? And if you take that charagma, you're done. Because the Lord said don't take it. Straight up. Bring it out.
Daniel 8:24. It's going into Antioch 4, but it doubles for the elite today, man. It says, and his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. Right? As the Lord gave Esau this ability to just rule the world like this. Right? He's going to give him the ability to charagma everybody. Right? And it says, and he shall destroy wonderfully, and shall prosper and practice.
How is he destroying wonderfully? Because he has people out here thinking this is the right thing to do. And he's sitting back in his rocking chair laughing, drinking his top wine and everything like this. Okay, what I'm going to do next right now?
Laser boy.
Oh, he laser boy. Laser boy. Not the rocket chair, the laser boy, you heard? Some better than fucking laser boy, okay? Shit that you never even seen before, man. Because he has the fatness of the earth, so he can do that, man. All right, go ahead,
It shall destroy the mighty and the holy people, right? And through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. Right? Through his policy, through his mandate, through these laws he pushing, man, through the image. Right? That's his policy right there. He can actually enforce this shit through those three unclean spirits on the earth. Right? It says, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. You got that?
Yeah.
And by
he's glorifying himself, thinking he's the one that's actually doing it. But as we read earlier, the king's heart is in the hand of the Most High Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai. He that let it flat will let him till he be taken out of power. So the Most High Yahweh Shai is letting you do these type of things, man. Then you get that vain glory. It's no beauty to let a motherfucker get rosing all the way up so he thinks he has everything, and then he just cuts him down, okay, real low. All right, go ahead.
And by peace shall destroy many.
Oh, that's 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. He's going to destroy many. Those Georgia, that's right. Through democracy, through these philosophies, okay. The Georgia Guidestones has it set that we has a certain amount of people that have to be depleted off the face of the earth. He's going to accomplish that through famine, through pestilence, through the RFID chip. Okay, beginning with the Jews. Go ahead,
He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand.
Right, man. Because the Lord's not going to lift up a damn hand to do this type of thing, man. Okay, he's going to give us spiritual power. Okay, we're going to be that battle axe in these last days. Okay, we're going to become the hunters. Okay, like we said earlier on the video we did Monday, man. We actually on the offense, but we on defense too. We on offense because we're taking Esau's kingdom down through the spirit and power. How about you know shot? But we on defense also because we're blocking everything and he's coming out there with, man. All right, with wicked devices, man. Okay, that's all you got, Esau. The C 18+1. That's all you got. Okay, that shit is weak, man. It said, if it be possible, the elect can be deceived. But we can't be deceived because we're exposing your hand. The so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Straight up. Go ahead.
Right. Isaiah, back on that, Isaiah 30 and 13. Well, I say 12 from the middle. And it says, and trust in oppression and perversion stay thereon. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall.
Right, man. Hey, yo, go ahead. You want to get in there?
No,
stop right there.
No, I'm gonna break it down afterwards.
Yeah, no, let's stop right there. Your whole new world order is going to fall, man. Okay, and we're doing it through the word, man. Yeah, the 2/3 too. Okay. All right. Because you have your set agenda. Okay, so when you have these people that's thinking they're gonna confine to it, but we're telling 2/3 of our own people, look, not to do this. Okay, don't take it. Okay, but you run to it. All right, you're standing in line for it. Okay, here it is. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, they are going against these quote unquote mandates and everything like this. But Jake ain't rousing up right now. So when you read Jeremiah, so like Genesis the 49th chapter speaks about Judah rousing up like a lion. That's talking about the men of the Lord that you out here seeing on these highways and hedges, man. We're rousing up against his new world order. Okay? It ain't talking about a 2/3, because he ain't gonna do a goddamn thing, man. You ain't gonna rouse up. Yeah. Here it is, Esau out here killing you niggas, okay, randomly. You ain't did a goddamn thing about that. You volunteer.
Yeah, of course they're not gonna do anything about it. They're doing the job for Esau.
That's it.
They're swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking coming suddenly at an instant. That's how 2/3 of our people destruction must come. Right? At any moment, it's really at an instant now, man. You watch that movie Shell, right? It's really at an instant. You can turn that switch on and you die immediately, man.
Yeah. Right? What that switch is, them 5G towers, man. Let's be specific with this thing. The 5G towers gonna get cut on, man. And they're gonna have bolts that's gonna electrify you when you do your cell phone. But you niggas can't go no one day without holding that fucking thing in your hand. Okay? It's gonna electrify you. Okay? Send these bolts through your body so you actually gonna drop dead. The Bible speaks about great death, man. Go ahead,
God. And he shall break it as the breaking of the potter's vessel that is broken into pieces. He shall not spare. All right, talking about the Lord. He ain't gonna spare or not. 2/3 of our people, man. It says, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it assured to take fire from the hearth, or to take water withal out of the pit. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest ye shall be saved. Right, man. Right, so you got it. That's the only way you're gonna make it, in returning. gotta restore that pledge. You gotta do what you gotta do, but only the elected gonna do that, man.
That's it, man. Yep.
God, they got it.
You ready?
Come on with it.
All right. Ezekiel 6. Woo! Lord.
It hurts more and more.
Hey, I'm a skinny nigga, man. You heard me? I don't have no insulation on me. I get cold fast. Fuck, man. That's how you know we come from a warm climate. That's how you know we come from a warm climate, bro. This not living, man. Being all this fucking cold. This cold was meant for you fucking heathens, right? All right, we dwell in paradise, 70 degrees to 75. Yeah, we tropical people, man. All right, you motherfuckers for a Caucasoid. From all this cold ass shit, man. All right. Anyway, Ezekiel 6 and 10. And they shall know that I am Yahweh, and that I have not said in vain that I would do this evil unto them.
Everything we've been saying gonna take place.
Everything that brother just said.
It's gonna take place, bro. You're gonna know. You're gonna, oh, damn. Yeah, they said this is gonna happen, man. It's gonna click in, and you're gonna step in the reality of this.
Right, bro. Verse 11. Thus saith Yahweh power, smite with thine hand, and stamp with thy foot, and say, alas, for all the evil abominations of the house of Israel, for they shall fall by the sword, by the famine, and by the pestilence.
Right, so that's what 2/3 of our people got to look forward to: sword, famine, and pestilence. And you about to get all three of it. You already got hit by that sword already, man. You're taking that juice, you got hit by that sword. You about to experience this famine, though. Right? You about to experience food shortage. Before every siege, you can read about the siege of Babylon, the siege that happened in Greece. All right, the one that happened in Rome. It always start with a famine or some shit, man. They're gonna cut them resources off, and they're gonna come down on you with that great wrath.
Right, bro. Verse 12. He that is far off shall die of the pestilence. Look, it don't matter what motherfuckers say. They get sick, right? Look at me talking about, I ain't been around nobody. I ain't had no contact with nobody, man. And they talk about I got it. Y'all know what we talking about. Right? He that is far off shall die of the pestilence, and he that is near shall fall by the sword.
So it ain't gonna matter where you at. It's gonna be an inescapable situation, bro. Like you 9 times 10, you gonna have that juice already. Even if you ain't got that juice, you're gonna be getting gunned down, executed.
Like the old saying goes, you can run, but you can't hide. You can't run or hide from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You can't do neither one of them motherfuckers. Okay, you can't even run from the Lord.
Then you in America.
Because He the one that controls your steps. So how the fuck you gonna run away from somebody who controls you? You know what I'm saying? That's like playing Madden and a football. Your team just overrides your control and just start playing for themselves. You gonna take the game back. You don't know this shit. Something ain't right.
This shit ain't supposed to work. This ain't supposed to work like this.
So it says, alas, for all the evil abominations of the house of Israel, for they shall fall by the sword, famine, and pestilence. He that is far off shall die of the pestilence, and he that is near shall fall by the sword, and he that remaineth and is besieged shall die by the famine. Thus will I accomplish my fury upon them. All right? And this is all indignation from on high, man. Okay? That means you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Lord promised you going to do this. So we got to do it. If a great number of these people don't die, that makes the Lord a lie. He has to do it. He's bound by his word. The Lord don't give a fuck about who know and who don't know. As long as the men of the Lord give that he revealed his secret
to the prophets. I got you.
Yeah. The Lord don't give a fuck about none of that. All right. As long as his men understand what they're doing and what he's doing, and they're in the right seasons and the times, right? Going out there bidding the hopeful elect to the marriage, that's all the Lord is concerned about. He's not concerned about you motherfuckers that are oblivious to everything. Okay? You're gonna be oblivious all the way up to the last hour pertaining to the scripture. Give me that as the days of Noah. Go ahead. I got you.
God, it's all Amos. We start at verse 6. This is Amos chapter 3. We go straight. All right. Come on, verse 7. Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. Right. Surely the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
That's right, man. That's the understanding of this Bible. All right. The mysteries of the kingdom. All right. You got prophets, parables. You got figures, right? You got all different types of allegories. And it takes what? Wisdom and knowledge to be able to decipher these things, man. To know what this chapter is talking about, that verse is talking about, this book is talking about, with the time frame in which it was intended for. What portion of Israel, what captivity of Israel was in when all this was happening? You're taking it into perspective, because you gotta understand this is a living book. This is a living record of the history of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So everything that this particular group of people need to know is contained in the Bible. Go ahead.
And that's exactly that's you get that when, like we went over in the conference call with the second issue of the prophet. Get that to know what time frame this was going on. So you have a better understanding of it.
Bring it out,
Matthew 24 and 37, it says, but as the days of Noah were, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be.
And guess what? In the days of Noah, what were they doing, D-Ran?
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking.
Right, you niggas gonna be doing that all the way to what?
Marrying and giving in marriage until the day.
Just living it up in this society. And guess how you can marry and give in marriage? Why? What? What's the word? Complying to the so-called conforming to the so-called white man's. You know what? Juice. That's how you gonna be able to live free and go out, walk about it. Oh, we can get out again, honey. It feels good. Let's take the whole family out on a trip. All you motherfuckers juiced up, ready to be killed.
Ready to die.
Go ahead, man.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Right, all the way to the day the chariots come. You motherfuckers gonna be wicked and rebellious till the day the Lord come back. Go ahead.
And knew not until the flood came and took them all away.
Now, that's why the scripture says that you're gonna seek the Lord early in that day and shall not find him.
The word shall not find him.
And the reason why I say it's early, because soon as it's too late, you motherfuckers gonna come right on it. You're gonna be the first one. What is the prophet of the Lord?
Back around the 13th chapter.
I'm gonna be like, Lord, please let me go down there and kill a motherfucker, Lord. Just hold on, son. Just hold on. Go ahead,
So it says, so shall the and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be.
So the one you ignorant called Jesus Christ, man. All right, when he comes back, you people are not gonna look for that. Okay? You LGBs gonna be doing some LGB shit. All right? Eve gonna be doing that Eve shit. Eve might be in court putting a nigga on child support with a lawyer. Might be in court lying to the judge. Soon as shit goes, boom,
bam.
But nah,
right then.
But nah, let's keep it real though. To keep it real, like I say, man, when the Lord come back, ain't gonna be no court system, ain't gonna be none of that shit going on. Isaiah 24 straight martial law in this bitch, man. All right. The scriptures also says one should desire to see another into the city and shall not, man. Okay, that's called curfew. All right. They're gonna have all you motherfuckers in a facilitated. You're not gonna be able to allow to come your ass out.
That's it, man.
Unless you ready to die, or military personnel, or got the with the inside your ass, man. One of the two. Go ahead, bro. But they're all the same because they're all gonna get the karate. All of them. Okay, everybody of this world that wants to succeed in this society is going to take the karate. Period. Hands down. Because think about it. To show you how slick this damn devil does. What you so-called, what Esau do is, not enough people taking the juice because they thinking it's poison in this. Well, how about we just make it into a device? You can't say the device got poison in it.
How you gonna say that?
How you gonna say this device is gonna do all this? This is just electrical.
It's digital.
And you dumb niggas.
Ooh. He set it up. Oh, how much you outside set it up perfect.
You dumb niggas gonna fall for it. This has nothing to do with your bloodstream, your DNA, or nothing. It's just a device that just goes through the skin and it reacts to outer devices. It has the Bluetooth on it. You know,
You tell
a nigga ain't got Bluetooth, he want it. You ain't got Bluetooth? Oh yeah, man. See, look, you gonna have niggas in the line fighting.
Got a camera phone?
Niggas gonna be in the line
Got a
fighting each
camera
other
phone?
to go and get that the MOTB, man.
Right.
Get that shit. I just say get that fucking implant in you, man.
Man.
You already let this white man put his poison in you, so you definitely gonna take that implant.
Gonna get it. You call
Okay?
all man.
They definitely gonna take that implant and gonna make music videos about it. Especially when they get the fucking we've been American citizens. That's what we gonna
Get out of the house.
We've been American
That's what
citizens.
I'm saying. What y'all doing?
Yeah, but hey man, don't about your business.
I'm not at all, my man.
What we're doing, we're standing in front of a camera talking. That's what
Okay.
we don't like white people. All right. But anyway,
That's part of the problem right there.
that's not the problem. You the fucking problem.
You the fucking problem.
You the fucking problem. Okay. Well, take the Native Americans, get the Native Americans their land back. While you walking your proud ass around like you own this shit. You stole this from the Native Americans.
Right.
Okay? Well, be nice by giving this land back to the Native Americans. Go tell your president to give it back. Well, go tell your president. You voted for him? You voted for him, right? Go tell your president. Other than that, we ain't got shit to talk about, red boy. Okay? Go ahead, all right? Fuck you mean? What are y'all doing? None of your fucking business, man.
Fuck out the fucking camera, man.
But see, that goes back to that superiority complex.
Walk up
Just,
to you.
I'm at the zoo. Trying to put a show on for your little co-workers that's walking up ahead of you, so y'all can you can have some nigga jokes while y'all sitting at the table having drinks. You know how you motherfuckers think, man. Okay? You know how that class, that's the easiest class to figure out, man. Because y'all the ones in La La Land. Y'all don't have no fucking words. That particular class of people. You're disconnected from reality on that level and up, man. Okay? You are. Everything's a fucking fake, man. You gotta act a certain way around this group of people. You can never be your goddamn self, man. Okay? All that shit is a fucking front, man. Them the fakest people that money can fucking buy. You might not say it correctly. Motherfuckers on that level and know what the fakest motherfucking money can buy, bro. Because your whole life is about appeasing the fucking enemy. All right? And for them, it's all about I want to be the nice white man as long as I'm in charge. As long as I'm over. There's no such thing as a nice white boy, man. Okay? The best thing you so-called white people do is just keep it moving, man. That's right. That's it. Now, if you got something that you sincerely want to dialogue about, we can dialogue. We open the dialogue with you, but we're going to keep it in these scriptures, though. We're going to keep it in these scriptures. You want to deviate away from the Bible? Go on about your business, man. But if you're ready to come and talk about this, man, we ready. We don't have a problem telling you that you're the devil the Bible speaks of. That's not an emotional thing. That's a fact. All we got to do is say, okay, go to this scripture out, go to that scripture. All right, we're going to bring the precepts out, and then we're going to bring out real events, historical events that has happened that this Bible prophesied about. And not only that, but it identifies the nation of people that does it. So we're going to tell you who you are. You're the Edomites of the Bible. You're the wicked of the Bible. You're the devil. You're Satan of the Bible. All right? And the Lord is going to destroy you and put the remaining of you in slavery. That's what we're going to tell you. Period. And if we can get past that point, okay, we good. We can get on to the rest of it. But we're not going to sugarcoat a motherfucking thing just because some old nice ass white boy want to decide to walk through. And hey, man, what you doing? What you got going on? We don't get all off y'all shit like that. You got crackers around with cameras. What niggas do? Keep it motherfucking moving. We know not to get in y'all fucking mix. Because y'all good for doing what? Playing the fucking people. White people want to crack or put the people on your ass so fucking fast. So we avoid you motherfuckers, man. So you keep that same energy and avoid us. Period. This ain't no goddamn zoo. This ain't no fucking circus where we out here to entertain you fucking white people. All right? We out here because we're sick and tired of being up under you fucking crackers, man. That's why we out here.
That's right.
And you North American Indians, Latinos, you need to wake the fuck up too, man. Because these crackers don't like y'all asses either. They rape, robbed, and murdered y'all when they was rape, robbing, and murdering us. Why you got y'all heads so full up their motherfucking ass? These crackers hate all you motherfucking Israelites, man. From Judah all the way down to Issachar. That's right. Go ahead.
Wow, you know, you think you are Edomites, man.
Yeah,
you talking about
you know, proud of
Edomite, bro. Still got the same curses on you. Still look
whole
like
slave.
a old nigga, bro.
You're just a light-skinned slave.
That don't mean say, you out here feeling that big ass scalpel over there with all that shit around it. Remember, it's over there. But he's fucking crackers while the white man sitting over there watching your fucking,
With his arms crossed.
watching your,
Hey, get to work, boy.
what you waiting on? You ain't gonna take no break.
How they talk to him out there? How them bitches be out there on the
What you do? What you got going on?
Piss me off, man.
That ain't for you over there. Let's get this done here first, right here, man.
Elbows and assholes.
That's how I talk to you.
Put your
I
hands
know.
up, so you got your hands
I know this. I know this person. Fuck. Tired of being a fucking slave,
How
man.
that bitch do while he be looking at
He ain't got that watch. He ain't got that watch. Look around this motherfucker right here, man. Oh no. Oh no, man. He ain't gonna do that.
and then he hit that move like, hey man, what are we doing?
What are we doing right here, man? You don't want to work. You don't want to work. You can't. Your fucking ass home, man.
Punch that
Take
clock.
him, grab him, boom.
Oh, he moved that move. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Hey, I watched that move with them this morning, huh? Whoosh.
They gonna grab that motherfucking boom.
Whoosh. Yeah.
They want
Losing the
$16 out here.
Shit, if you get that. Fuck.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Woo, my stomach hurts.
Tired of you fucking crackers, man. We're tired of being fucking slaves, man. Okay? We want salvation. We want to be rulers over our fucking enemy, man. Pick the fuck up, man. That's real shit, man. Fucking crackers walking by proud with your shirt all out.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Put a fucking cup in your hand, man. But we keep it spiritual though, okay? A soul value turn away wrath. So look, get the fuck out of our camera, bro. Get your crack ass on up the street, man. Okay?
Especially while we were calling people.
Oh,
you gotta
that's it
keep
right
it
there.
moving,
Oh
man.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Keep it moving. The only time we got something to say to y'all is in that building right there.
Yep.
I'll let y'all brothers see it.
God,
That's the only talk we got to do to these bitches is when we go in there, Aki. That's the what is that? The 19th judicial 19th district judicial court. Okay. Notorious for raining hell on you so called.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mentioned it.
DC.
This whole area camera dog. That camera, that's good. That means that they can go back and watch the DC.
What the fuck is crack or anything that
They
happened
can
out
go
here,
back and hear how the Lord feel about their crack ass too.
man.
That's right.
Yeah. But y'all let it put. Fuck. Go ahead,
Quick. It's Isaiah 51 and 14. It says the captive exile hasteneth that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail.
Right, bro. Yeah, we can't say that we'd be loose, man. See, how about Shem Shah come free us from out of this captivity? Because right now we're subject to this whole system right now, man. All right. So we need a savior, and he's the only one that can come do this. We don't have the power. Like we were going to earlier about the sword, man. We can't fight this devil hand in hand. Okay. We know we're stronger than him. We can kick his ass, but we're not going to do that. The Lord say what? He that seeketh vengeance, he's going to find vengeance from me. So what are we going to do? We're going to preach this word in season, out of season, okay, and destroy him with that, okay? The word itself cuts his fucking ass, man, okay? He couldn't say shit when we was getting on his ass, man, okay? What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it?
Then he say, hey man, at least I'm being nice.
What the fuck is nice, man? What is nice? That's how crafty the devil is to say shit like that, man. Since he's a ruler, he's in a ruler right there. But 2/3 of our people, they don't want to be a ruler. some shit like that. Something that effect like that. Okay?
Yeah, he said, I was just trying, as we said,
Trying to be nice.
He's trying to be nice. How the fuck you trying to be nice?
Well, don't
You
try.
invading the space.
If you gotta try, motherfucker,
You don't
keep
need
it
to be
moving.
doing that.
Be yourself.
So to try. Fuck. Go ahead,
It's Zechariah 11:4. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, my power, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty."
That's right, man. We're feeding the flock right now, man, because you've been set for a sore slaughter. And a sore slaughter is coming to the nation of Israel. That's Ezekiel 21st chapter. A sword is sharpened, that it may be furbished. Esau sharpened that sword. So why you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans out here partying bullshit, okay? You fucking crackers are sitting over there in the neck of the woods shooting fucking watermelons with high-powered rifles. Wishing it was you niggas' heads, man. Okay?
That's right. They got Negro pictures on them bitches though.
Oh yeah, with the monkey, with the monkey, with the little clown face on it. Okay, dressing it all the way up to look like it was you. Okay, and that's going to happen, man. Okay, a sore slaughter. So we're feeding you so that blood is off our hands. All right, go ahead.
It says, "Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty."
Esau slay your ass daily, man, and don't hold himself guilty. Don't think he's doing himself no
That
wrong.
was nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna come. He gonna come to like.
I was just gonna say they got that precept that say punish them for the iniquity of their forefathers. Man.
Isaiah
That
14:21.
was you. Little do you know that was you.
Isaiah
With taking
14:21.
the slavery, killing,
Yep.
right, stealing, raping, robbing, and murdering. You got a lot of blood on your hands, whether you in this reality you know it or not.
Yep.
You might just be a normal motherfucker working in the office somewhere, and you got billions upon thousands of bodies on your hands, man.
That's it, man. You gonna get that same judgment, man. Prepare slaughter for it, niggas of their fault. That be done, man. Okay, go ahead, Elder.
All right.
Fucking crackers got some nerves, man.
All right. It's Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, says Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters,
Right, man.
and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. Going back to you Edomites again.
Crackers.
For mine eyes are open upon all their ways. Amos 9:8.
Right.
The eyes of the Lord power are upon a sinful kingdom. Guess what, Esau? You're not gonna slide. The Lord is watching every fucking thing you're doing. Every fucking thing, great and small. It's documented, right?
Yes.
So it says, for mine eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face.
Come on.
Neither is there iniquity hid from mine eyes.
The past thing that you have done, man. The thing that you've done to our ancestors and everything like that. They was back in the world. The Most High has all that recorded.
More for
Through the whole age.
Go ahead, break it down.
Okay.
I got some more
And when the elder first brought that scripture out, we're out here fishing right now for the whole elect so they can understand who the enemy is. Coming to this truth. Identify him. The wicked being revealed. That's how you identify him. Crackers coming up right now. He's the wicked. Okay? We do that first, and then you're gonna get a reward.
See, we fishers right now.
That's
See,
it.
that cracker came with all that bullshit. We on the defense, right? We fishing. We out there going, casting the line off.
That's right.
To get the hopeful elect.
That's right.
We're not
hold
in no,
in.
we're not here to physically fight and war with nobody.
Right.
We're fighting spiritually at this moment.
That's not
So those fishers are the brothers that's being spiritual at the time. The hunters is when the Lord like, all right,
handle your business.
get it up there.
Stay up.
We have to be spiritual right now, man.
Right.
Because we're at odds.
Yeah.
Fucking Edomites are fucking smash us easily.
Literally.
They will fucking smash us if we tried to physically go against them, man. That's fucking foolish. Foolish to even entertain a thought like that. Like you finna go, I'm gonna take matters in my own hands and I'm just gonna go start killing white people. How fucking dumb you sound. Okay? The Lord is the one that set these crackers up. So you gotta go through the Lord. I got a precept, elder, if I may. Go ahead, This 2 Corinthians 10 verses 4 and 5. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. Pulling down of strongholds, right? Being what? So if our weapons are not carnal, that means they're what? Spiritual. The opposite of carnal is spiritual. So the weapons that we use happens to be the words of Yahweh Shah. It's all about deciphering them the right way, breaking them down the right way into their proper context. Okay, that's why the rest of you so-called Negroes who claim to read the Bible don't know who you are, because you don't read it and break it down in the proper context, and you don't seek out the men of the Lord. You want to get it on your own, or you want to go to one of these fucking swine eating ass pastors, preachers or some shit, or pool chop eating niggas in a pulpit. All right, so you won't ever be fucking learning, man. All right. So anyway, it says Jeremiah 16. Oh, that was it.
This verse 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God.
Yeah, and them imaginations is the foolish thought, right? Of thinking that you're gonna win. The foolish thought of thinking that the Lord is gonna, that you're gonna outsmart the Lord. But that's the reason why don't nobody believe in this book. We're talking about you Israelites because y'all have let the white man poison your way of thinking. He the reason why you so-called Negroes are atheists, Scientologists, and all this old bullshit. Egyptologists and all that shit. Esau gave y'all that. None of them niggas ain't out there talking about the Hebrew Israelites and calling on that name that we hate. That Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Just keep them from doing that shit. Yeah. But you can say Allah a million times if you want to. We'll get a nigga a tax cut. You know? You could even be a Hebrew Israelite. Just don't speak that name. Do not teach the name of Yahweh or Yahweh Shah, and do not talk about that the white man is going into slavery. You can be a Hebrew Israelite. Matter of fact, we'll fund you. When you go into Revelation, the 14th chapter, it tells you the three basic principles in which the men of the Lord is going to stand on, man. And they're going to be immovable.
Fear of Yahweh Shah. America's going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. And then the Quran is the RFID. Okay?
Right. So if you're not standing on those principles, man, you off. Period.
And bringing into every and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of a Mashiach.
Right, man. Every thought. Everything. Even your fucking thoughts. To the obedience of who? Yahweh Shah. Even your fucking thoughts. I'm thinking right now. It's hard to imagine that the Lord is over me. And you really limiting the Lord to think that all this shit that he got going on, he just over your head doing this. Okay. Think about pussy right now. Okay, think about money. Okay, think about the bitch that slapped you last year. Okay. Now start thinking spiritually. Nah, man. The Lord predestined all this shit, man, before it even started. It was already scripted. His word is law. Period.
That's right.
Go ahead.
That was it, Elder.
All right. A little bit more right here. That was beautiful precept. All right. Jeremiah 16 and 18. It says, and first I will recompense their iniquity and their sin double.
Ooh. All the shit that you have done, you're gonna get that back double, man. All the trials that you fucking crackers have done to the so-called Negroes, to the so-called Native Americans, all the so-called messages, you're gonna get that back double, man. Okay? That Deuteronomy 28 is gonna come back on you. 15 through 68 specifically is gonna come back on you double. Okay? Let that be known, man. You're gonna get it. Go ahead, Elder.
That's right. It says, okay. The rest of 18. Because they have defiled my land.
You defiled the land, the land of Israel. You got fucking gay, same-sex marriages over there. Okay. You got Esau has set up the Rothschilds Boulevard over there. Psalms 49:11.
Tel Aviv.
Yeah, Tel Aviv. That's fucked up all.
You got all that water. All that fucking water.
All the water. It tells that in the scripture too. We're gonna learn war no more. It's all fucked up. The fucking Western Wall and all that shit like that, man. You small hat people over there, man. Yeah. Trying to divide the land, give it to the Palestinians, and you crack the gutter at it. that, trying to keep the land, man.
Hey, here you go right
It
here.
ain't for neither one of y'all. Go ahead, Elder.
It says, they have filled mine inheritance with the carcasses of their detestable and abominable things, man. Talking about you so-called white people, man.
Right, man.
You didn't have Negroes walking around putting dresses on and makeup on, trying to have sex with other men. Until we came to fucking America and learned that shit from fucking Caucasians, man.
So-called white man.
Okay? We didn't have pedophiles until you fucking Caucasians taught that shit.
That's right.
All right?
Yep.
We wasn't selling crack cocaine to each other till you fucking Caucasians put that shit on us, man.
That's right.
If you'd have left us the fuck alone, you wouldn't have this fucking problem on your hands. But no, you bitches lazy.
They actually
You want to go get some niggas to do the job for you. It's no way them niggas should have all that power, all that gold and all those diamonds. That belongs to us. That's how you crack a stink, man. Right?
Right, bro.
I can't fucking wait, man.
man.
That's
Hate
what
you,
that's
motherfucker. Crap.
this is enough to keep you passionate about this.
Yeah.
Keep your foot on the gas, man. We wanna last all the way to the end, man. Lord, we not trying to do none of this in vain, man. We ain't trying. We don't want not one word that come out of our mouth to just be spoken in vain. Not one fucking word. Not even a breath or a sneeze or a cough while we out here. Oh, fucking fight. We don't want nothing that happens while we out here on the highways and byways crying the sign to the Lord to be in vain, man.
That's right.
Straight up. All right. That was it.
The 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
That's right, bro. Get in there.
All right, so it's a righteous thing to want revenge, man. You should be in the mindset of revenge.
That ain't of God.
Fuck that. It is of God.
I for an eye, two for a two. That's not of God. That's that Old Testament law. Jesus died and he did away with all that. Now you gotta turn the other cheek.
Forgive your enemy.
Lord, all about that eye for eye, tooth for tooth.
Right, man.
Like, even when because that law, he was going into Israelites. He went into among Israelites. He holds that same principle. Like this gotta happen. You did this to him. This gotta happen. So what's for fuck ye?
While we in captivity, that's the Lord practicing the eye for an eye, tooth for tooth. You motherfuckers go off, I'm gonna go off on you motherfuckers. Straight up. You curse me, I'm gonna curse y'all. Straight up. The Lord got a limit, man. You know, man. That's why the Lord say, why should I stricken my people anymore? Because you're gonna wax worse and worse. Every time the Lord put you in Israel in slavery, right? Yeah. And delivered them, put them in their own land, you start fucking up again. Every fucking time. So the Lord is up to here with you fucking Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This the last time. The Lord like, this is it right here.
Right here.
Straight up. I'm going to just make the rest of you motherfuckers right.
You to be right.
Jeremiah 31. But I'm going to say that for my elect's sake, I'm going to shorten the days. And I'm going to kill you 2/3 off and just make the dumb ass niggas right.
I ain't doing the same thing.
You going back right.
Yeah,
you out of here.
That's right, bro. The good ain't going to suffer for the wicked this time, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
And it says 2 Thessalonians 1 and 7, and to you who are troubled, rest with us. When the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his holy angels. All right, so it's us trying to rest with the Lord right here by doing this work. Right, we're the ones that are troubled. We're the ones that is lowest, the ones in slavery. Yeah. Okay? All right. And it says,
I got one of the
it says, in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahweh. Right? Taking vengeance on the 2/3 on each got it. He kind of in his senses, so I ain't even gonna say that. And it says, in that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach. Right? So Lord about to set this straight in the immediate future, right?
Yeah, set it back in order, man. This is how you gonna set it back in order. Revelation 13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. That's one that was always that was brought out earlier when High Priest Ariat, High Priest Jacques all the way down was bringing it out then. It's still relevant today. It's a prophecy that has to be fulfilled. You led the so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans into captivity. That's coming back on you. The Lord, see how the balance works now? Do you see that right now? for the whole elect that's still out there. And it says what? He that killeth with the sword, what we said earlier with the sword, must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So we have to have patience in order to receive this right here. In order to dash those little fucking red ass babies to a fucking wall and kill them, man. Here it is, you burnt the fucking Jake in the middle of a yard with fire, man. Fed them to alligators in the swamp. That's coming back upon you, man. Okay, so laws are about recompense. All right, revenge. We're gonna get that revenge. Thus saith the Bible. All right. So with that, this video was very edifying. I was showing the highways and hedges, week in and week out, preaching this gospel in season, out of season. Facing these, according to Daniel 16 and Ezekiel 8:16, give all infinite honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Harakatash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Increase the blessing, salutation to the lake man who put this through. Abide with all. Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
It's cold as a bitch.